Breaking news. Yul Edochie publicly vow to fight for what rightfully belongs to her and claim property. My guys, I welcome una again back to our channel, the Gossip Headquarters. My people, information reaching us right now be say Queen May Yul Edochie don vow to fight to the last drop of wetin she carry for body in order to collect wetin rightfully belongs to her. Dat na information wey be say e reach us today. Guys, recall say the divorce process don dey on for court for some time now, and very soon dem go finalize everything about the divorce process. Like guys, the way this matter dey go, so many persons don dey talk say why Yul Edochie go dey fight for divorce. My people, as una talk am, e no bad o, but e good sometimes we look at things from both sides. Guys, remember the case of Osinachi, what happens to her? Right, guys, Yul Edochie have stayed in that marriage for good 18 years. Do you think any woman who have been in that marriage for such a year, for such a long time, will just agree to let a marriage go like that? It is not possible, and it is not a decision that somebody will wake up to a day and just make. Like guys, recall how Yul Edochie have constantly disrespect May for the internet space. How Yul and Judy Austin they always look for May trouble. My people, the matter wey be say e dey ground so, no be just to tell May say why she go dey continue with the divorce process. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. If anything true happen to May today, na still the same people wey dey question her now na go say why she no leave. That is Nigerians for you. That is human being for you. Yes, you do not judge people. I always say that. Not until you walk in their shoe, go around where they went with it, then you should be able to tell how that shoe is. But when you have not done that, please do not judge. Look at the kind of woman that Yul Edochie brought to become the second wife to Queen May. Like guys, after knowing the type of person Judy Austin that Yul Edochie is bringing in as a second wife, do you still think it's going to be easy for May in that house? Like guys, that question are they always a pop am out, because forget all these things when we say Judy Austin they do. To be frank guys, Yul really melded and dealt with Queen May, a woman who has been with you for the past 18 years, and you decide to force polygamy on that woman. And looking at the whole issue, we all know that Yul Edochie is deliberate in his action. Yes, he is deliberate. If he's not deliberate, after coming up with that fake apology, he still went down to Sarah Mantis' post to say May Zukwanike, meaning May rest jaw. Guys, the guy sure knows what he wants. He has refused to go back to his stand and even announce to everyone that he is a proud polygamist. And May, being that she's from a Catholic family, she have refused to be numbered as a wife. Like she said it and she repeated it, that polygamy is not a thing, and she will not be cajoled nor forced to it. Guys, the way Judy Austin went, or the way Yul went about the whole thing, it is not something that Yul would have done. If it were to be a single girl who May never knew, it would have been a different case. We all are human beings, and we have blood flowing through each and every one of our skin. You went and bring in somebody else's wife, whom used to come to your wife, to your wife's house. Your wife will serve her as a colleague to her husband. The lady know that Yul Edochie is married, yet she was side chicken or side turkey to Yul. And not just that, Yul wife that particular lady. And it did not stop there. Before letting it out to the public, Yul already have a child with this said woman. Where the whole annoying issue is now is the family of Yul Edochie kept pretending as if they do not know anything about the whole issue. But guys, I know somebody or two persons from that family, they are aware. How can you tell me that somebody who have been supporting you, praying for you, enduring hunger, enduring suffering, going through challenges with you, you will just wake up and decide to drag her where she do not want to belong? Like guys, the stand May Edochie have taken, on my own opinion, I stand with May Edochie, because you do not expect me to build, to sow, after which a woman will just come and reap where she do not sow. According to information reaching us today, the court don let them know say the way that they rule such thing be say you give what belong to Caesar, and you give what belongs to God to God. Like, what do I mean? The property, May kept telling us with all her full chest that they are jointly owned, and that she stood and built with Yul Edochie. If you can remember, this woman have really supported this man a whole lot, and Yul have never come to deny it, that it is not jointly owned. Now court is going to give or grant May 60% of their properties, because that is how it is done. Like, Yul is legally married to May Edochie. So whatever happen, or even if Yul passes on, the court is supposed to rule and we will every property owned by Yul to May. Like, I take a case from that of a Cameroonian woman who the husband got married to another, and then the man passed on. Even having it that the man married this woman legally, court ruled the second marriage as null and void, and all the properties belonging to that man was willed to the first wife. That is how it is done. Yes, that is my own opinion. So to the Commenters Association of Nigeria, Savages and the online in-law, I feel it is not okay for you to always say May should go back to her marriage. Do you know the kind of depression that woman is going through? Marriage is not do or buy. Marriage is to be enjoyed. I believe she have endured, she have paid her dues, she have served the man. Since the man is not doing the right thing or did not pay her back the way he ought to, then I feel she should move on. Because according to information that we also had, May have 4 children for Yul Edochie, and she gave birth to her first child when she was 20 years old, meaning she never enjoyed her singlehood as a girl. Meaning this woman have taken all her life to nurture these children and to be with that man. So if this man think the wife of the youth is no longer okay with him, and he want to go and get a second wife, then May should move on, and I believe you people should let May rest. So guys, I want you to tell us what you think in the comment section concerning this new information that we just dropped now. Remember to smash the like button, subscribe in case you have not subscribed, so that whenever we drop entertainment gist like this, you will be notified and you will be the first to watch. This is Gossip Headquarters. Thank you for staying tuned. Bye.